Remember that dishwasher we put in the RV? Well, we're doing it again. We're putting in a dishwasher, so stay tuned. Hi again, and right now we are in our little house in Kirtland, Ohio. We've been here about a week, and it's quirky.
It was built in the 1840s, so what do you expect?
Yeah, it was built in the 1840s. It's a little not straight upstairs here and there, so we kind of slide around, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. But I'm still a real fan of a dishwasher. So we looked around, we had 18 inches to play with, and let me show you.
We had 17 and a half. If we had had 18,
it would have been easier.
It would have been easier because there's many to choose from.
There's many countertop dishwashers to choose from. They're 18 inches tall, but it was very, very hard to find one that was 17 and something.
Yeah, less than 17 and a half.
Right. This is the space we have to work with. Right here. It has to fit underneath this space. And it's 17 and some change.
17 and a half.
17 and a half. So we found one dishwasher that advertised it was 17. This was on Amazon. Said it was 17. It wasn't. It was 18 and it didn't fit. So it wasn't any fun, but we had to take it back. We ordered this one, and because we had to search and search to find one that said, and this one said it was like 17.24 inches without. That's pretty specific. This is a Comfee dishwasher, and we are about ready to see about hooking it up. It does look like we're going to have to pull it out each time to pour water into it, because we're going to just use the pour in the water and not try to hook it up, since this is not our house.
But we already know that it has some features that other ones didn't have.
Some really cool features on the inside.
So first of all, the tray comes out and stops very nicely here because it has a little built-in spot. Now you can lift it up and still have it come out, but it comes out
so it won't fall out.
So it won't fall out. It also has these so that you can put plates in, or you can snap it down and put the dishes, put pots and pans in. So that's really convenient how that is set up.
Is there a silverware cup?
Came with this part here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Can hook on to be a place where you can put your. See, it has like the little slots, like the silverware things. And then another nice thing is you take this out and you can take out the filter and clean it.
Nice.
So we have here, it has an adapter that we can screw into our faucet. And then it has quick release. I can't quite figure out how it quick releases yet. There we go. So we don't have to fill it.
Oh.
It has a suction cup, so it will hold the end of the drain hose down so it doesn't squirt all over the place.
That would be super helpful.
And then what do we have here?
It seems to come with kind of everything you need.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I think it's
This is a nice little unit. I'd venture a guess that this would work nicely for an RV. The dimensions are about 16 by 16 by 17, and it's pretty 17 and a quarter. It's pretty true to its the description. It was $299, maybe even $289 on Amazon Prime. It does also come with a really hard dishwasher soap. I'll have to work on that to make it work, but we do have some. It takes just regular powder dishwasher soap. They do suggest that you use powder and not the pods, because there's a little too much soap in those, and there's just going to be a lot of residue buildup on the inside. So just to use a small amount of powder. which is what we'll do.
This it has a washer that I had to take out, fairly thick one. There's another one inside, so, and it's threaded, so it will also work on this kind of a faucet too, which I wasn't sure of. Unhook it.
Okay, so this means we do not have to use the top fill option. Okay, you can see I filled it. Well, not really filled it, but you know, I put dishes in there. And normally I would put more in. You see, it's silver kind of, and it's not the most spacious dishwasher. I mean, let's face it. But we're just two of us living in this little house. We don't need a whole lot. So I've got our 2 shake containers and some straws and stuff. There's a little dishwasher thing. I said a minute ago, this was like it's not dishwasher soap. It's a big do not eat thing. It's not detergent. It says right on there. It's not detergent. It's do not eat. Biggest one I've ever seen. Wow. I put dishwasher soap in it. I kind of went a little overboard, but it's there. It'll be okay. So it's now hooked up. I'm gonna throw this thing away. Bye. Holy smokes, that thing's big.
So we're gonna close the door. You turn it on. And right here, there's a little tap symbol. That means the water reservoir doesn't have enough water in it.
Okay, but we can fill it from here. So
yes, but first we're going to get the water hot.
Right. Not that you have to necessarily, but I want to. So we're going to do that. All right, here we go.
Okay, it's hot, so we're putting this back on.
Don't turn it too fast, I guess.
I think when it's hooked up to the water, we just have to start it.
Oh my.
Getting all the air out of the hose
Yeah.
and out of the other system.
Definitely flowing through the hose. So that little tap symbol will go off, right?
I think. It does if you fill it from the top.
That's what they said it would do. We just turn it off. There we go. Okay, you did it.
Tap
Tapping you went
symbol's
off.
gone.
And now it should be going.
Turn that off. We can
I did.
Hook it from here.
Oh, we're gonna... Just be careful when you undo it, right?
Yeah, it's sort of sprayed.
Yeah. A little pressure on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's doing something. Maybe heating up? Don't know. It's filling up. See that water in there? Whoa. There it goes. Whoa, how cool is that? It's not leaking, everything is cool. So I think the verdict is a big thumbs up from us.
Yeah, this looks like a really great one.
Really nice little dishwasher.
Insides as far as the capabilities of making it so that it can do either dishes or pots and pans.
Right. It's the snap down racks is great.
Yeah, that's really super.
And I love the way that it clicked onto the faucet right there. I mean, it's like that made it so. That was a big concern because it's right underneath this cupboard. You can see. And we would have had to pull it out every time to pour the water in.
Yeah, that would have been awkward. But,
really awkward.
And you don't have to leave it hooked up the whole time.
No.
All you do is you hook it up while it fills the reservoir. It's basically like when you're pouring the pitcher in.
Right.
And then as soon as it's full and you see it go off, then you can unhook it.
Now, my understanding is it does heat water starting but I chose to put hot water in to give it a boost and start because that's the reason that I want a little dishwasher. I know people think you're rolling your eyes like, why does she want a dishwasher again? Because of the hot water. I can do them in a lot hotter water that will help. It just helps keep germs down. So it's not a be all and end all the things, but I really like it. I like the convenience. We're busy with our work here in Ohio, and I didn't want to wash dishes anymore. So, all right, so I'm going to interrupt myself here for just 1 second. It's been about a week or so since we installed this little dishwasher, and we still absolutely love it. I did make one change though that I wanted to show you before, you know, we're all is said and done. I didn't end up really liking that little tray that they had that came with. So honestly, this was with a dish drainer that we had here in the house. I just stole it off of there and just clipped it on right here. I have looked on Amazon, and you can find utensil dishwasher holders. Honestly, in a pinch, you could probably take a plastic cup, cut a couple of holes in the bottom of it to make sure it would drain through, and just jerry rig it on there with a zip tie or something, because I think that works better. We haven't had any trouble using this little one. It hasn't had any trouble being in the dishwasher. So that was the only change that we made. Otherwise, it works like a charm. It really does. And I still do big dishes like frying pans and things like that, but I don't mind. I really hate washing silverware, and that's one of the biggest reasons I have for having a little dishwasher. And it's been a big help for us because, like I said, we're busy here, and yeah, it works really, really well. So totally highly recommend it. Big thumbs up from us. Anyway, we love it that you have come along on our journey with us, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, and remember to ring the bell to get notified. You bet.
And I will link our other video about installing a small dishwasher in an RV. This would be perfect for an RV.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit shorter. It would have fit a little better.
I'll link that video, and I'll put a link to this dishwasher in the description. So until next time, Restless friends, you take care.
Bye.